Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my little Oasis. Welcome to all my new subscribers and my always supporting subscribers. You guys mean the world to me, and I just appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to watch my videos. First of all, you guys, I want to apologize. I've not had a video up for the last couple of days. My kiddo came home and I haven't seen him for 8 months, and we had a lot of work to go do, and I just haven't had a chance to sit down and do a video. But it is Memorial Day, so I want to wish you guys all a happy Memorial. I want to thank all of our military people, men and women, that have fought for this country, and let you all know that I appreciate your sacrifice that you guys have done for each and every one of us. And so, yeah. So there's that. Sorry, I get a little choked up. My dad was in the military. My grandpa was in the military. My brother was in the military. So I do hold the military very near and dear to my heart. My beautiful friend Nikki, her husband was in the military. So yeah. So I just want to say thank you. It is 8:37 p.m. and I have pretty much slept, other than early this morning getting up to see my kiddo off, slept most of the day. You guys, I think the last 8 months of only getting like 4 hours of sleep finally caught up with me, because I like hit a wall. So, but anyways, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, please like, please share, and always please comment. Now, let's get into it. What are we going to do? We are going to sit down and do some skincare today. I'm going to use the Vitamin C Essence Mask Sheet. Goodness gracious. From ShopMissA, and I believe this is one of the masks that Nikki from Happy Hauls got me. So we're gonna give it a try. And then, yes, it's 8:39. I'm drinking coffee, you guys. Yeah. On that note, we're also going to use my Therabody face, because I woke up this morning, you guys, and my eyes were so puffy, like it was like little pontoons underneath my eyes. So we're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that tonight. So I hope you guys all had a wonderful long weekend. I got a lot of work done this weekend, you guys. Got a lot of work done this weekend. So, plus I got to spend, time with my mom, and my mama got to spend time with her grandson. So that was really nice. Oh, gosh. Okay, here we go. We're going to put this puppy on, and, we did a lot of outdoor work this weekend, and it was 90 degrees this weekend, you guys. I thought I was gonna die. And my son, where he lives, they don't get that hot where he's at, because he's kind of like in the mountains, and he was like, I know I was raised, born and raised here, but, he hasn't lived here for quite some time, because he was married, let's see, gosh, 7 years ago, 8 years ago, and, he's like, it's been a long time, and he's right, it has been. So his body's now not used to, because we hit it sometimes 110, 112 here. And this weekend it was in the 90s. And it went like extreme. Our weather went from, rainy, wind, all of that, to wham, hot. So yeah, it was a little crazy. So, alright, so we got that on. And now, we're just going to sit and wait. Let's set our timer for 10 minutes. And then we will let's see, there we go, 10 minutes. Okay. So you guys, I have got stuff coming from Temu. I've got stuff coming from Shein. I've got my mystery box coming, which I'm very excited about. I'm really excited to see what Cache put in this. Because this is, I think, one of, well, I've had a couple boxes from her that I didn't know anything that she was putting in. A couple of them she let me pick and choose. I still really didn't know everything she was putting in, but just a couple of items. But this time, I have no idea what she's going to put. I told her what two palettes left I didn't have. So I really have no idea what she's going to put in this box. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Let's see, what else, you guys? I am working on the giveaway box. We're just waiting for one more package for that. I am going to be sending some friend mail. It's to Renee. And I'm trying to get all her stuff together. I'm also waiting for my mystery box. And I've got a few items here that I know Nikki already has, that I have that she already has, and I want to send that to Renee. If you guys have not subscribed to Renee, gives her to Temu. Let's Talk Temu and her 2 cents. You really should go check her out. She is a living doll, and she's just genuinely a sweet, sweet, sweet lady. Let's see, what else? I keep thinking I'm telling you guys something. I had so much fun on the live, by the way. I really did. Sorry. My little TV thing came on. I really did. I actually had a couple I had a surprise guest that I wasn't expecting them to show up. Because usually it seems like with my lives, we always kind of get the same group of people, which is great. Because, we all know we're going to have fun with one another. But the loving, was it Klutzes? They showed up, and that was a lot of fun, and it was a great surprise, and everyone was so excited to see them, and we all just chit-chatted and had fun. I felt bad that I couldn't stay longer, have the live longer, because Trisha from Trisha's house just showed up, so she was only on it for maybe 30 minutes, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, you guys, but I have to go. My kiddo had just showed up, But anyways, I hope everyone shows up to Nikki's this coming Friday. And I think she's doing it also at the same time that she usually does it. It's either 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. And of course, I will be there. But that was a lot of fun, and I love the Loving Klutzes. They're just a lot of fun to watch. And they're just very sweet. I mean, the mom is very sweet. So, anyways, do a shout out to her. But, you guys, some of the stuff is getting so outrageously expensive. And especially when you're not, even though I'm monetized. So, I've been monetized, since March. So, it's March, April, May, right? May. And I think, I've made a total of, $30-some. And so, YouTube, if you did not know this, they don't send you out your first check until you hit $100. So, it's going to take me a whole year to get my very first check. But it's okay. I do know on some days I really get down on the subscribing, on the views. And I just have to remember, just keep pushing. It's not going to be built in a day. And one day everything's going to click, and it's going to happen, and you're going to, be able to get PR and not always have to spend your own money on the channel. Which, that alone would be wonderful. I think that's the part that stresses me out the most, you guys, is because with me not working, you know, and I'm trying to help the put revenue in. All I'm doing right now is taking revenue out so I can still do videos. So that's why I'm thinking, with us wanting to do a little vacation, I'm thinking I am going just to do like a couple vlogs a week when I go on my little walks. Renee was talking about that vibration table, and she said she got hers off of TikTok Shop. And so I did reach out to her and asked her how she liked it, and she said that she loves that. She loves it. So that really did give me the feeling to initiate and get mine ordered. So I am going to get mine ordered. I think TikTok still has them on sale. They had one that was like $32, and I'm like, well, heck, I'm going to try that, and it had a lot of good reviews. So I am going to check that out. So, you guys, we're, I swear, before my one package shows up, I'm going to end up hitting 5,000 subscribers. We're already at 3,660 subscribers. I'm shocked. I am shocked. And you guys really seem to love, or the people that have been subscribing to my channel, it's been on the shorts. Now, I just put these nails on. They have little flowers with okay, well, I don't know why, but this one fell off, so I'm going to have to re-glue that one. But these are so cute. So, and I love doing these. I did clip these down, just so you know, because they were way too long. So I did clip them down and filed them down because I don't do good with really long nails. But I was happy to get a new set on. And, yeah. And my LTK, so they sent me a goal every month to do, and every month it's more and more, you know. This is going to be the first time, you guys, since I've been on LTK, that I'm not going to meet my goal. It makes me kind of sad. But I've just had too much going on. So I'm going to see what happens. See what happens with me not reaching it. What they will do. So, I mean, I don't think they're going to, like, kick me off of LDK or anything, but they wanted me to do 60 posts and 60 shares on my social media, and I only got, like, 24 because I've just been too busy getting pulled away. So, but after tomorrow, I will be home for the rest of the week, and so I'm really going to focus on doing some videos, doing some fun summer looks, because now we're going to be in the summertime. I have a back bedroom that is full of Temu clothes that I don't wear. I'm going to completely purge all of that out, and send that to Goodwill. I'm also then going to work on this room. I'm going to change up, I think, my background just a little tiny bit. I'm definitely sticking with the tropical flamingo stuff, you guys. I'm just, I think I'm going to, I've got this beautiful crystal flamingo that my son got me for Mother's Day. Like, oh gosh, maybe it was for my birthday. It was like 8 years ago. So I've always loved flamingos, you guys. But I'm going to put that up there. I need to get this all cleaned up and stuff put away. And it's just time for me to try to get a little more organized and all of that good stuff. So, okay. Guys, I can't believe it's already been 10 minutes. So we're going to take this off. Oh, yeah. My skin feels so much better. Take this off. I'm going to rub this in. Did get a little bit of a tan this weekend. Yeah, my eyes definitely looked better tonight than they did early this morning. Oof, you guys, I was like, oh, what's happening? Okay, I did get this off of Sephora when they had their sale. if you are interested in this, it is on my LTK page where it's linked under Sephora. So I am going to push the little snowflake for the cold. Yeah. And then the little light comes on. And then you'll feel it getting really, really cold. Okay, so is what I do. And you only do one side until it flashes, and then you go to the other. So is what I do is I just go in. And I do use this in the morning. You can use the warm also. So when I get done here, I will put on the rest of my skin care. And then I'll change it to the warm. And then is what I do is I put in the warm and then go over my face with that. And it has my skin absorb it more. Now you guys, I do have a steamer for my face. And I've never used it. It's still in the box. And so we will get that out maybe next week when we do skincare. And we're going to try that. Because I feel like with all of the makeup and stuff that I use all week, that my face sometimes is like, and I'm very much bloated and swollen right now. And I'm trying to drink more water than I am my diet Pepsi. So, but tomorrow I'm gonna really, and I am gonna, everybody that has used one of them vibrating plates, they say that after they use it for the 10 minutes, like the first week, they can definitely tell a difference. So we're just going to keep, it's so cold, you guys. It's like I'm putting a ice pack. But it does feel good. I don't know if you guys can tell, but can you see how compared to the two, like this is still, but this is like went down. I mean, this really, and I did get it. So when Sephora has their sale again in November, I would definitely, if you want to wait for the sale, I would, this is one of the one purchases that I would definitely get. Okay, now it's flashing, so it's telling me now you need to go to the other side. So we'll go to the other side. We'll go over and over. Yeah. I just go over, pick it up, go back over. And then I start, and I just go up, up. Okay. And then I go back to here. And I always just go outwards. And then I go upwards. You know, one of the things I was saying on my live is that even though I'm not growing as fast as I was hoping to grow, you guys, I have met some very wonderful people on this platform. because I'm not a very sociable person. So, and what was also nice is that, you know, like I was telling them, some days I can do a video and that my video just seems like it just flows, and some days I can't find my words, like earlier. And they were all like, oh yeah. And especially if I haven't been in front of this camera for a couple days, oh boy. It's like I turn it on and my brain just shuts down. So, yeah. It's weird. So, it's okay, Lil. She heard something. Well, it's okay. Alright, I'll be right back, you guys. Alright, you guys. So, oh, so you're not all up. There we go. So, that got all done. And so now is what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the toner. And we're just going to do a couple drops. And is what I like to do. And then we're just going to pat that in. Okay. And then I'm going to get what I call my little Botox in a bottle. And I do. Okay. Okay. Then I'm going to use my eye cream. I think I've got a diamond painting, you guys, I want to get finished too. So, I've got a busy week scheduled for myself. And Bill's home till Wednesday, so that's nice. He can be with Lily while I'm gone tomorrow. And so, okay. And then we're going to just put our cream in. And then we're going to oh gosh. I just love skincare, you guys. I really do. I really, really, really do. Okay, so then is what I do is I'll go back to this, and there's a little flame, and that's for the warmth. I push that, and you'll see the light. See the light, little red light. I'll push it again. Okay, let me do that again. I think I pushed it too long. So I'm going to push that, and then we'll push it again, and it will flash. And then it's going to start getting really warm. Yeah. So then is what I'll do is I'll do it again. And this just makes it so the skin products that I put on there absorb into my skin better. And I always go upwards. And right now I have it on medium. It will even get warmer than what this is. I forget that you have to just do one side. I do that all the time, you guys. I'll get so just wanting to, and then I'm like, no, you're only supposed to do one side at a time. Get back over there. You know, I love my little scrubber, hold on, that I got from Amazon. I actually got my mom one for her birthday. And I love that thing. And I use it twice a week so it doesn't flare up my rosacea. Okay, so now it just did a little flash. So now I'm going to start it on the other side. And it's the same thing. You just go over, and over. Alright, you guys, I'm going to pause you for just a second so you're not having to sit here and just watch me. Alright, you guys, so we're all done. I feel much better. Feel a little more refreshed. And so, yeah, so now I'll go get some stuff done this evening. I think Nikki has a video she's wanting me to get done for her this evening. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much for sitting down, just listening to me gab, 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 gab. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, please share, please like, please, everything's down in the description bar as far as if you want to go check out my TikTok, my Instagram, which I just started and wanting to get it to grow, my LTK, all of that good stuff, my merchandise, all of that good stuff. It's all in the description box. So I'd like to do a shout out to Jennifer and Nikki for being members to my channel, helping me. I appreciate that so very much. I want to say thank you to everyone that came to the live last Friday. It was a lot of fun. And I just appreciate you guys just, stopping by and saying hi. So anyways, you guys, on that note, I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys!